Hi, this is P.R. Sundar. Welcome to Dalal Street Week Ahead program sponsored by Delta.exchange. So this is May series. May series is a very long series, 5-week series. Out of the 5 week, 1 week is completed. So we have 4 more weeks. But out of the 4 more weeks, now we have one trading holiday. That's because the election day in Mumbai. I think that is on May 20th. And so far, what has actually been happening? One thing is very sure that we are in a bull market. But in a bull market only, the corrections can be fast and furious. Bull market do not go in one straight line higher. Every time there is some bad news, the markets will fall. What has happened in the month of March? This SEBI triggered correction. Mid-cap, small-cap directive, then IIFL Finance News, then JM Financial News. All that brought the Nifty down. Nifty fell nearly 5%. But then what happened in the next 1 or 2 weeks? Completely recovered. That was in the month of March. Now what happened in the month of April? This Mauritius tax treaty issue. The market continuously fell. And the final leg, this Israel-Iran conflict. So again, Nifty fell 5%. Nifty fell 5% and shot up 5% in March. April also Nifty fell 5%. Again, it's completely recovered. So you can see, and every month, 5% fall, 5% shooting up. Again, 5% fall, 5% shooting up. Then in the month of May, we thought, both March and April, so this bad news came somewhere in the middle of the month. But in the month of May, in the very first week itself, Nifty future was almost at a striking distance to 23,000. It went very close to 22,900. Then the rumor came, uniform tax for all asset classes. Actually, that news has been there for a very long time. But some people have used that as an opportunity, to crack the market on Friday. So what happened? Nifty has fallen 2%. And then in April, 5% fall, March, 5% fall. Because of that, the people got so scared. The market may fall 5% this month also. The people have bought put options heavily. But what happened, on Friday evening itself, Finance Minister has clarified, and then the US markets jobs data came favorable to the stock market. US market shot up, and now GIFT Nifty indicating about 150 point gap up for tomorrow morning trade. So, this is how the bull market works. That is why I always say in a bull market, only investors make money, traders do not make money. Right? Okay. So anyway, tomorrow, if everything goes well, so we are likely to open about 100 to 150 point upside. And then once again, we will be going above 22,500. And Nifty, as I indicated many times, has been trading in the range 22,000 to 22,500 for nearly 4 months. Many times it came down, but it came back. Many times it went up, again it fell back. Right? But it was a very, I can say, this is one of the longest consolidation. So, when there is the longest consolidation, the following trend, maybe upside or downside, that we do not know, but that can be very more powerful. Right? But if everything goes well, it is going to be on the higher side, and Nifty may even go to 23,000 to 24,000. That possibility is very high. But again, it all depends upon parliament election results. So until parliament election results, the Nifty is not likely to cross 23,000. Right? Maybe still consolidating between 22 and 23. But if the parliament election results are favorable to the stock market, then quickly Nifty can go to 24,000. So that possibility is very high. But again, it all ifs and buts are there. So, whether the parliament election results will be favorable to stock market. So that's a $1 billion question. Now, tomorrow, maybe 100 to 150 point gap up. Then after that, whether that gap up will sustain or not. So that's again a big question. Why? Because, for the last few trading sessions, FIIs are selling aggressively. The domestic institutions are not buying aggressively. So, there's a possibility that FIIs may take this gap up as an opportunity to sell. I really don't know how much money they have invested in stock market. They just keep on selling. From January till now, they have already sold for more than 80,000 crore. But despite that, markets are, moving higher, at least, at least it has given 1% return every month since January. Now that is on top of 15% return in November and December. So that's an extraordinary return. Now, coming back to stock specific, over the weekend, Kotak Bank has come out with the results. I think the results are very, very decent results. And, stock is likely to react positively. There must be heavy short in the Kotak Bank, especially after so many bad news, about this Kotak Bank. At Dr. Reddy, Hero Motocorp, Larsen & Toubro, Asian Paints, SBI, Tata Motors, Eicher Motors are some of the Nifty 50 stocks that are set to declare results in this week. So, stock-specific action in these counters will be very, very active in the coming week. So, my expectation for the coming week will be 22,200 on the downside, 22,800 on the upside. So, this is my expectation for the coming week. For the month, my expectation is 22,000 on the downside to 23,000 on the upside. So, with the global markets are recovering, we are likely to trade with a positive bias than with a negative bias. So, if it is a positive bias, then, we may have to assume that, 22,500 to 23,000. So, that is the view as of now. So, if any changes in between, any bigger news, I will inform you during pre-market or post-market on a day-to-day basis. And this is not relevant to most of the people. So, last few years, if any stock has given a very good return, so that is BSE Limited and NSE. The BSE Limited is a listed stock. During Corona period, it was trading around 500, 520 like that. And now it is trading around over 3,000. And NSE, although it is not a listed, so it is available in unlisted market. Unlisted market, many of my friends have bought for about 1,400, 1,500 rupees. Now it is, I think, trading around 4,500 to 5,000 rupees. And NSE has declared 90 rupees dividend. So, because, every Tom, Dick and Harry is coming to options market, option markets volumes are shooting up. And then exchanges are introducing everyday option. Monday, mid-cap Nifty, Tuesday, Fin Nifty, Wednesday, Bank Nifty, Thursday, Nifty, Friday, Next 50. Then Sensex also coming out, Friday, Sensex option, Monday, Bank X option. Okay, now, all this happening only in indices. Stock options are expiring on the last Thursday. Now, BSE want to entice the stock option traders also. Now, they are saying that, second Thursday is the expiry for stock options. So, those who want to trade closer to expiry, so the people, they can shift to BSE. So, the last few years, it is not the traders, it is not the investors who make big money, are the exchanges. So, exchanges and the government will always make very good money, and of course the brokers also. So traders may not make money, but brokers, exchanges and government will always be making money. So let us see where the market goes next week. Hope you enjoyed watching this video.